welcome back to our channel. So this morning I'm back in the woods where we have our rabbit pens, foldable rabbit pens that we had installed 3 weeks ago. So if you watch our last video, you'll remember we installed that just before New Year's, and I lifted the snare I think it was January 3rd. So one thing is, you know, more time you spend in the woods, more you learn. If you remember, there was no snow. There's still no snow. Today is January 19. Still no snow. We got a little tiny bit of snow this morning. Last night we had a lot of rain. The trails are crazy full of water, so still very wet. But yeah, I was unsure if I installed my rabbit pen at the right place because I didn't see any rabbit tracks. And on the last day when I lift the snares, there was a little tiny bit of snow. And anyway, after I finished my video, I decided to drive uphill because I don't know if you can see here, maybe, but anyway, it's going up. Like, we're going on top of a hill. And when I passed my last rabbit pen about, I don't know, 300-400 feet after you're on the top of the little hill there, and there's a little plateau and it's going down again. So soon as I got on top of the plateau, I start to saw rabbit tracks, and more when I start to go downhill, it was more and more rabbit tracks. So I said, well, I'm clearly at the wrong place. So was talking with the guys I work with, John. He got way more experience than me, and he told me, he said, check your north, south, east, west. He said, if your plateau will have more sun on it, and if when you're going down, if it's facing south, well, you have more sun on it, so the rabbits like it. It's warmer for them, and it makes sense. That's not my experience. I didn't try it yet, but what he said makes sense to me. So my plan was to come here this morning and take the 3 rabbit pens and move them the other side. Well, 4 days after I lift the snare, because I was going back to work, Bill and his daughters and Andrea came for a quad ride. They was doing a quad ride for lunch in the woods, and they passed here and they stopped just to check if the pen was still full of food or if the rabbit found it. Well, there was all gone. Like all the food was gone. There's few picture of it, and Bill even made a little video with his phone.
So we can see that inside here we've got some nibbling of the branches. Alfalfa is all gone that we put in there last week, and we do have some rabbit poop in there. So we do see some good signs of activity. We'll set these snares up next week, and we should have snares shortly.
So I'm gonna take a chance and leave the pen at the same place they are, and we'll see from there if we can catch a rabbit in that spot. I still have a bit of that rabbit food that I bought last time. They eat everything like that, and the birch branches. So I'll put more birch with a little bit of that and see. We'll see what we're gonna get. And I'm also gonna go the other side where I saw more tracks, and I'll find a spot and I'm gonna build a rabbit pen with branches, like not the portable one, but one that's gonna stay there. So let's do it. So as you saw, I cut a few branches on top of a tree. That tree is almost dead, fell down, and people come here to cut firewood. They didn't come this year yet. They normally come sometime in February. So they're gonna cut that tree down anyway when they're gonna pass with their big machine. So, but if I don't find one like that, what I like to do is just get the top of a birch and just cut 2 or 3 branches and do it at 2 or 3 different trees, and I don't want to kill them, so just few branches doesn't kill them. All right, first pen is right here. All the food is gone, so I'm gonna reinstall the snares and put some food in it. Birch. It's full of rabbit poops. I think they like that stuff. They eat everything. All right, first one is up. Sagan snare is installed. So let's go check the rabbit pen number 2. All right, so here's number 2. You can already see rabbit poops here, and you can see there's nothing left inside, so they eat everything. So I hope this will come back here. That would be great. So anyway, I'll set the snare here, put the food in, and go check number 3. All right, so number 2 is all installed and ready to get rabbit. Let's go check number 3, and after that we're gonna build a rabbit pen with branches. I walked to pen number 3 and realized I forgot the camera on the quad, so I came back to get it. Yeah, we don't have snow. It's crazy. We're supposed to have a snow, well, I don't know if snowstorm, or we're supposed to get a few inches of snow in the next 2 days, so hopefully. Last week when I was at work, we got like 4 or 5 inches of snow. I was all happy, and 2 days later we had rain for 2 or 3 days and all gone again. This is the winter on the east coast of Newfoundland. You never know. Last year we didn't get snow, and this year it looked like it's going to be the same. All right, rabbit pen number 3, same thing. Oh, the food is gone, so I'll put some more in it and reset the snare, and we're good to go. All right, pen number 3 is full of food. 2 snares are set. Hopefully this time will be the good time. Only have 2 days to check that, so we'll see. Now we're supposed to get the snow tomorrow and after tomorrow, next 2 days. So we had a bit of snow. I woke up at 2:30 this morning, went to pee. It was pouring rain, and then I got up at 6 this morning. Had to drop one of my son at the airport going to Voices Bay for his work term, and it was still snowing a little bit. And when I drove back from the airport, it was raining, so not really good. But that's it. There's nothing we can do. Now I think I see a nice spot right there for rabbit pen. I'll go check that. All right, that's gonna be right here. I'll start from that 3, go that one there, jump that one there, that one, come here and back here. So the wood that I use to build my rabbit pens, I don't want to cut like a tree that is alive and good tree height. What I try to do is like that one here got caught probably last winter. It's down, it's left behind by the guys who's cut the tree because at the end of the tree is too small and there's still green on it. That's what I need. So I'm gonna cut that tree right here, and that's what I'm gonna use. I don't want to cut trees for just for that, like a nice tree. I got my wood cutting permit. I could if I want, but I don't want to do it. See, there's a bunch together right here. See all the ends right here. It's too small for firewood. I understand guys left that behind. I would do the same, but it's good for me for my rabbit pen. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, should have enough to do the perimeter. Then I'm gonna go get some small branches and close it. Should be good. All right, so like I showed you before, we'll be right here. What I'm doing, I like to install horizontal tree all around. I'm using a steel wire just for building the rabbit pen. I'm not using that for snares. First, I don't think it would be good, and it's illegal here in Newfoundland. You're not allowed to use bigger wire than 22 gauge. So it's sad because we lose some rabbit and I'm sure they die somewhere in the woods, but that's it. That's the regulation. We have to follow it. So let's build that. All right, so I got 3 side down. It's 4, but I need 5. I need 1 more here. So I'm gonna go get another big branch and I'll close that out, and then I'm gonna open holes where I'm gonna put the snares. All right, so the rabbit pen's all built. I was doing a time lapse and just realized the battery was dead, so I don't know where it stopped, but anyway, it's all done. So that's how it look. So I got one entrance right here. I put the stick right there. Very easy because the ground is not froze, so put that in the ground, and I got another one here. Nothing on this side. I'm gonna have one here and one the opposite side. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the quad, get the snares and install that, and that's it for today. All right, so snares are installed. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm gonna go get some birch branch, put that in the middle, and we're all set. So we got 3 rabbit pens with 2 snare each, plus 4 here. So it's 6 plus 4, well, 10 snares. So hopefully we're gonna get the snow we're supposed to get and make the rabbit move a little bit. Let's go get some birch. All right, so all set. Look at that pile I put in. That's one thing I like about the rabbit pens you build like that. You have lots of room to put lots of food in it. Last winter had more success with the rabbit pen made with branch like that. So in the foldable, they're quicker to install, but you cannot put a big pile of branch like that. And as I work away a lot of time, I only have few days, so by the time the rabbit found my pen and eat it, like, it's too late. I'm already gone. So with a big pile like that, think it's gonna smell and have smell stronger, so I have more chance than they found it. So anyway, we'll see tomorrow morning. We'll see how it goes, and can't wait to check that. Cross my finger, I want to rabbit. Good morning. What a gorgeous morning. We had a bit of we got a bit of snow sometimes last night, I think early this morning. It's a bit wet, but at least it's white. I like it. It's beautiful in the wood today, like all the wet snow stick in the tree, and it's beautiful. So at least we should be able to see if we see rabbit tracks around our pen. So we'll go check rabbit pen number 1 right now. I bought more food for them too, so I'll put some in the one we built yesterday too. I didn't have any left, so let's go check that. So yeah, we had a bit of snow. I think it's early this morning. Today is supposed to be 0 degrees, so chance of rain a little bit, but tonight temperatures go down. A snowstorm's coming, so should be nice tomorrow with a few inches of snow. All right, first rabbit pen is there. And we got a rabbit, but I think he's not dead. All right, I'll go get my gun. I'll come back. All right, I got my little 22. I normally bring my shotgun, but got a 22 that I didn't use since few years, so I hope she's still sight good. But I have no choice because that rabbit is not dead, but he got the snare around his neck, so I need to shoot him. No. I got him. Now he's down. All right. First rabbit of the year. But one thing I need to do right now is change my hat because it's too hot. Whew. All right, get my glove. There's blood on the rabbit. Go get it and reinstall new snare. I'm happy. First rabbit of the year. Good start this morning. First pen, 1 rabbit. All right, so nice first rabbit this year. So I'll set the new snare there, put more food, and I'll go check the other one. All right, so brought the gun with me. I'm so happy this morning that I brought my 22 because normally I always have the shotgun. And if I would have shot the rabbit with the shotgun in the pen, I would probably broke it because the rabbit was right on the corner. So it's a good thing I brought the 22. Jeez, I'm lost. All right, here. Don't see anything. Snare is still up. Second one's still up, so nothing came here. All right, let's go check the last one. All right, check number 4. That one just got installed yesterday, so I don't know if the rabbit found him. Right here. Not there, nothing there. Nothing there. No. Rabbit didn't come here yet, so I'm gonna put some of that rabbit food All right, so I put some of that food. It smells very strong, so if rabbit pass around, they should find it. And I put a lot of food in that yesterday, a lot of birch branch. So, all right. All right, so it's funny because last night I was watching a video, and it was a guy was doing rabbit snaring, and he got to a snare and the rabbit was still alive. Exactly what happened this morning. And he had a little 22, so he shot the rabbit. And I was thinking I always bring my 12 gauge in case I see a rabbit on the way here or on the way back home. But I never talk about, you know, maybe a rabbit could still be alive and be in the snare. So when I saw that video, I said, all right, I'm gonna bring my my 22. I got two 22s, and I got that one that I bought that one, I don't know, 8 years ago. And I have another one that I pay way more money than that one, that I don't want to put in there, but I use the other one all the time. So that one I didn't shoot with it since, I don't know, 6-7 years maybe. So I said, well, I'm gonna go check my snares, and I brought my rangefinder, and I brought my staple gun, and I brought a target to try my 22. But I had to try it before I could even sight it. So now I was very close. I shot the rabbit probably 5 feet away from the... Perfect. Got a rock down there. It's 30 yard. 30 yard is perfect. About 95 feet. And I don't think I'll shoot a rabbit past 30 yard anyway. So I'll go install my target. Alright, so I got two cameras. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot up right corner of the target because I got my camera down there. Alright, a little bit to the right, about 2 inches to the right and 1 inch too high. I'll shoot another one just to be sure. Alright, so I need to go to the right. All right, let's try again. Now I'm gonna take the left corner. Oh, pretty good. Left corner again. The two all touch together. We do 3. Perfect. That's important to sight your gun. You don't want to just do a bad shot on an animal. You need to respect what you shoot at. So it was not that bad. It was a little bit off. Now we got it perfectly on. I'll go get the target. Shoot there first, And then I know I'm moving that one, I was not stable, but shot another one, and then I adjust my scope, and here I got 3 shot, so pretty good. So if I see a rabbit 0 to 30 yard, probably even 40, I'm very confident, and I can shoot him in the head. Now, I'm happy that I did that. This morning this morning, an hour ago, I was very close, but you never know when you need to shoot farther. So, got it done. All right, so that was day 2. Yesterday we installed the snares and we built a new rabbit pen. This morning we got 1 rabbit. That's going to be the part 1 of a 2 video. So I want to thank you everybody to watch my video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and give us a thumbs up if you like our video and if you want more video like that. And thank you very much for watching, and now go outdoor and live your adventure. See you in the part 2.